Hey, my friends, it's Gene. Get up and get out with Gene and Santa Claus. Where's right there? How we doing this morning? Hey guys, thanks for jumping on. Merry Christmas to you. Doesn't feel like Christmas time around here, so I just had to get Santa Claus in the picture here and the lights, which you probably can't really see too well. But yeah, it doesn't feel like Christmas. I think it's like 60 degrees. We're supposed to be getting a bunch of rain today and all that stuff, but I'm down here on the waterfront before I got to go get things done before it starts raining here. So I appreciate you jumping on this morning. Good morning, Danica. Thank you for jumping on. This is Facebook Live, so if you want to say hey, you want to do whatever, you got a question, I got questions. Hey, a friend of mine had brought up just questioning. I had posted something about God, and what I said was you can't be angry with God if you don't believe in God. And then a friend of mine brought up having questions for God. It's not really wasn't my point whatsoever in what I said in my post, but I can understand where that's coming from. Hey Carol, good morning, good to see you. I can understand, like, we all have questions. It's not just we have questions for God or our existence or that. You know, I have questions on morality, on stupidity. You know, we all have questions. I think it's human nature to have questions, and I think it's good to question everything if you have to. I mean, they say question authority, right? So it's okay. It's okay to have questions. A lot of things in life, especially as we get older, we're just like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Have I led a good life? Am I going in the right direction? Will I go to heaven? Will I go to hell if you believe in that? You know, will I just evaporate? Will my soul carry on and come back? You know, there's tons of questions, and I don't think any of us really have the answers until we get there. That's just my thoughts. You know, it's good to have belief in certain things. You know, it's very good to have belief in certain things. You know, to have some faith in certain things, but it's also good to question everything. So think about today, if you got questions, you know, how do you ask them? How do you ask your questions? Do you ask them when you're angry? You know, like, why, God, why? Why did you do this to me today? Why did you do this to me today? You know, or do you maybe say, get on your knees and pray and say, hey, God, I've got a question for you. Can you help me with this? Can you lead me in the right direction? Or maybe you just sit and meditate and you think on the universe and you have a question like, what is my purpose here in this universe? You know, I know the way I think, and I kind of mix a lot of things up, and that's okay. And I bet you a lot of you do too. And everybody's got different opinions. Everybody's got different ways of dealing with things. Some people don't believe in the universe. Some people don't believe in God. Some people don't believe in Buddha. Some people don't believe that our souls are, you know, just swirling around here in a big old mess. You know, you believe what you need to believe. I'm not here to tell you what to believe. I'm telling you what I do and what I think of what helps me, and maybe it'll help you too. I don't know. Maybe it will, you know. But I think it's good to question everything. Question authority, you know. What do you think? What do you think today? You know, this is just, sometimes, as I said, I do these Facebook Lives and I don't really have a thought on what I want to talk about until I turn the camera on and I get to it. Hey, pup. Good morning. So, said this Facebook Live, so I'm down here on the river walk and I've got people walking by, pups walking by. I had to give a guy a little guff because he had his dog just running around off the leash and he's yelling at it and this and that. And I'm like, well, that's why they have laws to have your dog on a leash. I question his thoughts. You know, that's just me. But anyways, so I want you to think today. We all have questions, and that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to have questions. A friend of mine had said, we may all have questions, and this is if you believe in God or you think you're going to heaven or whichever, but by the time we get to the place where we need to get those, where we want to get those questions answered, we'll be free from the pain, you know, that we were going through, and we won't need those questions answered anymore. Let's hope. That's one way to think about it. Just my thoughts, just my friend's thoughts, my friend Melissa. Thank you for that. So it's okay, you know, question things. I wouldn't be angry all the time, because if you're angry at what the universe is doing to you or what God's doing to you or whatever, then you're just wasting a lot of time. there's a bigger plan. You know, we really don't have much to say about this. We really don't, in my opinion. In my opinion, you know, I don't believe we have much to say in this. You know, God has a plan, the universe has a plan. Whatever you want to call it, go ahead and call it that. But being angry at God or the universe for the things that are going on in your life is just a waste of time. Just go on with life, enjoy it, help some other people. You know, as I talked about yesterday, you know, get out there and help some other people. Maybe just help a person today, going into Christmas here. Help a person today or this week, or maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I want to do. That's why I try to do these videos. Maybe these videos can help you too. You can share these videos, put it out there. Maybe you don't have the words to say. Let's see, Danica wrote me something here, so I'm gonna get on there. Can I read it all? Danica says, I think that it takes courage to question things you don't understand. Question everything and surround yourself with people who are supportive of you, asking questions. And anger serves no purpose. That is true. You know, I think it's good to be around people, you know, that support you when you have questions, like Danica said, as said this Facebook Live. So if you're jumping on, that's a little thought I got here from my friend Danica. Beautiful, beautiful girl, beautiful singer. You know, one of the first musicians that I hung around with when I moved here to Wilmington some 7+ years ago. So thank you, Danica. So it's good to question everything. And it's good to be around those people that support you for questioning everything. You know, and you may get angry at something. You may, even we use social media, we may post something that you're angry about. And it may just be to get it off your chest. But I've seen people lately just with a backlash, you know, just whipping on people. As soon as they post something, they may just have a thought they need to get off their head, or they're questioning something, or they're angry about something. And I've seen a backlash. As I said, I've lost a few friends just in this past month since Thanksgiving, people I thought were friends, you know, that just got angry and backlash, you know. Oh, don't you dare question anything. Don't you dare get angry about anything. You know, so those people aren't supportive, so you can let them go. They're gone, all right? They're gone. I have no need for them. I don't care if they run establishments where I'd play music here in Wilmington. They serve no purpose to me. Just saying. But anyways, so that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up here. I thank you guys for jumping on. I hope, you know, that you're questioning everything, especially going forward here. And get around those people that are supportive of you, questioning everything, okay? Question authority. Hey, that's all I got for you. Merry Christmas, peace, and chicken grease. I'll see you guys later. Love you. Thank you.